Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Monday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see you. It is not an illusion. It is actually 8:35 p.m. California time. It is, even if you're on the East Coast, it is before midnight, which is amazing. Team Money, even Team Money is up. I mean, come on. Team Money has been waiting for this live. Welcome. Good to see ya. You know, I got my Rocky. You know what that means? I'm about to go hit the gymnasium. Day 29? Day 20. Okay, in 29 days, I have taken 3 days off. I forgot to weigh myself today. Darn it. Tomorrow. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to weigh myself and report in. But this is day 29. So after this, I'm going to hit the gymnasium. Team Money, what's going on? So tonight, I want to talk about this bottle of water. I should have had a bottle of water with me. What a crappy. Yeah, I should have had that. Anyway, okay, so last month I was in Utah, right? So I'm at the airport and you walk in, you get checked in, you get, checked out, you checked in, and I want to get a bottle of water. And it's like, I don't know, $4, $3.75 or $3.50 at the airport. And it's like, seriously? It's like $3.50 for a bottle of water, right? And then I get to the hotel and check in, and I want to get a bottle of water. And guess how much it is? It's like $4 or something. I think it was $4 or $3.75 or something. I'm like, are you serious right now? And then I get back home and I go to Walmart, or I go to Costco. Let's go Costco. I go to Costco and the same bottle of water costs 50 cents. Did you get that? Like, does that even make sense? Okay, wait, hold on. Is that even legal? Okay, forget about that. Is that even like, how's that even possible? 50 cents, $3 and $4. Same bottle of water, 3 different spots and 3 different prices. I was gonna actually take some notes and share some notes with you on this, but I'm gonna go freestyle because I like freestyle. So yesterday I talked about a lion being caged in all his life. From his birth, he was caged in. So his only experience was in the cage, right? And why do you cage that lion if his only experience has been in the cage and he has no wildlife experience, right? And what does that have anything to do with the bottle of water? I'm going to tell you this. Have you noticed, if you look back in your life, maybe you can find a time or times where you were the bottle of water and you were placed in Costco, at the airport, or in a hotel lobby, if you would. Maybe you were that bottle of water and you were tagged with different prices. Okay, so what does that mean, right? Sometimes we put ourselves in environments where we allow other people treat us like we're worth 50 cents. But if we take ourselves out of those environments and put ourselves in an environment where we are mostly wanted, appreciated, loved, valued, then your stock option immediately rises. See, it's so important to pay attention to the crowd and the environment that you put yourself in, right? Because that crowd could either feed you, let's say, to success, or it could deprive you from every opportunity that you may be presented in life. The same crowd can either push you forward, motivate you, inspire you, and cheer you on, even when you fall, right? And the same crowd could just boo you, discourage you, put you down, ridicule you, make fun of you, and make you worth like you're 50 cents. Or the same bottle of water, the same bottle of water can very well be worth $4. That may be the real value. Maybe if you take that and put it somewhere else, maybe even $6. How many times you and I are okay with putting ourselves in an environment, circumstance, or situation where we feel like we're 50 cents, but we're okay with that. We stay and we remain in that environment, in that space, with that same crowd, with those same people. Why is it so uncomfortable to move from the 50 cent crowd to a $3 crowd or even a $4 crowd? Why is it so uncomfortable? Think about that. All right? As you're joining me live, let me know you are here. I'll give you a shout out. I don't see who comes on, who goes off. I just see the eyeballs go up and down, so I don't see who's on, who's not. Maybe you can throw some love, hate, comment, whatever you like. Make yourself known, present, be loud and proud. So that's what we say on our calls. So how many times have we put ourselves in those situations and we don't want to even leave? We feel uncomfortable when somebody says, you know what, you're worth more. You can do more, you can be more, you can accomplish more, you can impact more, right? And we feel uncomfortable. We're like, no. I'm the 50 cent kind of guy or gal. Think about that. How many times you are okay with that environment? I'm asking you not to be okay with that environment and know your worth, know your value. Because here's the thing. Do you believe that if you have more value, you can maybe impact more, help out more, get the message out to more people, right? People walk by the 50 cent bottle. But when it comes to the same bottle and it's $4, you look at it 100 different times. You question it in your head. Why the heck is this thing $4? And you're like, I'll buy it. Am I right or am I right? Throw me some hearts. Throw me some love. Let me know I'm right or right. Right? So I'm asking you to recognize your value, your worth. And choose your environment, your crowd accordingly. And don't be afraid or ashamed to step up to a $4 bracket. Why not? Same water, different environment, and a whole different packaging. Why? Because you gotta become a different person for that to recognize your value, your worth. True. And that was my last sentence right here, right? That's, if you become a $4 person overnight, you didn't really become a $4 person, because you didn't experience your value. You didn't recognize your value. You didn't come to know and appreciate your value. It's like winning the lotto overnight, and you have no idea what to do with all the money. Why? Because you always have lived what? Paycheck to paycheck, or just enough. And all of a sudden, this boom, you're like, what do I do with all this stuff? That's why 75% of lotto winners end up being bankrupt in 5 years. This is true, right? And you're absolutely right. You meet a lot of shallow people at $4. But that doesn't mean you meet a lot of fool people at 50 cents either, right? Know your value, grow your worth, grow your value, become that $4 bottle, if you would, right? But it just blows my mind that at Costco, I mean, how many times have you walked by that vending machine and you've never put 50 cents to grab a bottle, right? Seriously. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one, right? And then you go to a hotel or airport, you're like, right? True. You know what? That's a good topic for a live. But being humble, I think once you, oh man, this is a good topic for a live. But once you become humble, you can really appreciate your value. But that doesn't mean you keep your value below standards. See, humility means you're up here and you're humble. You see, you can't be humble when you're like down here. How can you be humble when you're poor? What are you humble about, right? But when you're up here, no matter what it is, you're up here, you're humble, right? That's achieving that level of, oh man, that's a good top. Team money. Team money. See, I'm glad you stayed awake. I got to write that down. Or maybe you can remind me, because I got no notes in front of me, no notebooks or anything. I'm just about to hit the gym. But that's a good one. Maybe you can text me or shoot me a little something, and then I will remember. That's a good topic. Humility. So, thought of the day. Let me wrap this up for you. Know your worth, know your value, know the environment and the crowd you put yourself in. I always have said this. If you're new to my lives, welcome, welcome. If you're a vet, you know this about me already. I never go where I'm not welcomed. I don't go with my thoughts. I don't go with my words. I don't go physically. I don't go mentally. I just don't go there where I know I'm not wanted. I'm not appreciated. I just don't go there. Like when I communicate with somebody and that's it. You ain't getting any more out of me, right? So I'm asking you, just be conscious of where you put yourself, because you may cut yourself short. You may be worth $4, but your environment may treat you like you're worth 50 cents. That's a crappy crowd, not crappy water. Hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this live. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts below. Don't be shy. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. I want to know what you guys think, you know. I definitely want to know. Hey, if you got an example where an environment, I got plenty of examples. This live would go like forever, but I got plenty of examples where I can say the environment has made me feel like 50 cents. But I can tell you this, once I got what I got, I wouldn't stick around in that environment too long. I can tell you, I can assure you, and my friends who know me will tell you that. And two, I'd never get myself back in that situation again. No. So I'm asking you to be very conscious of that. And hey, we get a lot of practice at this stuff. Every day, stuff happens to us. It's not like you don't get practice. You get practice all day long. Crap happens to you all day long. Crap happens to me all day long, right? So we get enough practice time, if you would. Hopefully you got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Those of you who joined me live, Team Money, all of you guys who joined me live and dropped me comments, I really appreciate you guys. You know I do. Those of you who catch the replay and shh, don't say much, I appreciate you guys as well. And those of you who become my friends randomly out of nowhere because you watched one of my lives, come on, seriously, I appreciate you guys too. Drop your comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And remember, if you share, you show that you care. Share this on your wall. Tag a couple people. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.